Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Salmon17, and god damn it, I really didn't want to do this video. Oh my god, this is getting really out of hand, and no, I'm not being hetero or homophobic or whatever, because this is how people who are in LGBTQ people act, because you try to criticize something that. Honestly, this is getting really out of hand when this is because, oh my god, this this is why sometimes I hate Twitter, and this is why I hate modern Western entertainment or whatever, because this is a topic about Phineas and Ferb, and it's not just about Phineas and Ferb, but about Candace and Vanessa as characters. And somebody tweeted that because of some background stuff, somebody made, a joke. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a joke, maybe not, I do not know, but I see that when I look at this and look at this tweet, and this just says this is just facts. Because of a freaking background behind the characters. Candace's room and Vanessa's dance sequence or a song sequence saying Vanessa is bisexual and Candace is also bi or whatever, and like, people think I get angry over this for no reason, but because of 2020 and the way the things go around, like, I don't know, with the whole Velma from Scooby-Doo controversy saying Velma is a lesbian, despite the fact that it was showcased throughout the series that she has attraction towards boys, not women. But suddenly, nope, she's a lesbian because of, Mystery Incorporated, new character being added or whatever. And this is the biggest, I'm upset about this because people don't understand that when you make jokes about, like this or something like that, I don't know. I'm getting mad about the joke, but sometimes I can't even tell if it's a joke or not because the rest of the other tweets are abysmal. Because this person who tweeted this doesn't understand that there will be consequences for her actions, because both Vanessa and Candace in Phineas and Ferb canon story in the show are married to, Candace is married to Jeremy, and Vanessa's married to Ferb, and some people always try to and even the showcases that Vanessa has been dating boys or has have more interest towards men because but she doesn't get a chance because her father, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, is very overprotective of her, and he wants Vanessa to be with someone that treats her right. And that's he might go a little bit overboard with it, but he cares about his daughter and his and her well-being, despite him being an evil scientist and whatnot. But this is kind of crazy because people always these days take an existing IP and then suddenly, existing characters, despite them being fictional or not, and suddenly, these guys are gay and bisexual because gay rights, yay, because we can't have people who are straight or whatever. She says this is mostly a joke, and maybe she's right, maybe she's joking, maybe she's not, but people, especially in the LGBT community, when they see this, they go nuts. They like this, and then suddenly they think this is for real. This is this is canon. She even literally says later on, this is her head canon, that Vanessa and Candace are lesbians. Like, did you even watch the show? Or you even saw a few scenes from the recent movie, Candace Against the Universe, and then suddenly, yep, they're lesbos. this is kind of driving me crazy because I'm sick and tired of people taking an existing characters or an IP and suddenly change it with their own twists and turns because because 2020, because we like to ruin things in our own ways. Because I know, I'm not saying she's ruining things or whatever. It's kind of really confusing because this is the world we live in now, that everything is going absolutely insane. One of my biggest problems is that people take something that is original and then suddenly they're like, yeah, this is headcanon because, fuck you, that's why. This is really tiring because I'm really getting sick of tired people taking existing IPs, rebooting them, and then turning them into something they're not. Teen Titans, Ben 10, Powerpuff Girls, Thundercats, so many other shows are being changed or rebooted. Every existing IP that people loved growing up and still love watching today, and then suddenly are being ruined by modern day politics or the forced representation or whatever. And it's crazy. It kind of drives me, a little bit crazy because like I said, I'm not being homophobic or whatever. I'm not trying to be that kind of person. If you're a lesbian or bisexual, go ahead. That's your choice of being that person. But what I don't like is that you take something that exists and change it in your own personal agenda or whatever, because I'm not the only one who will be upset about this, and it kind of it makes me angry because I loved Phineas and Ferb. I watched that show. Of course, later on Phineas and Ferb kind of lost its touch, but still the show was what it was because it was mostly about two brothers, Phineas and Ferb, building insane contraptions during summer break, and shows how great summer is. And then there's Candace, who tries to bust her brothers for doing these dangerous things, so they get in trouble. Of course, they go in very cartoonish and insane levels in doing that, but also it showcases that Candace has an attraction towards Jeremy, and she wants to, she kind of like obsesses with him, and throughout the story, it kind of develops the relationship between Candace and Jeremy. I don't know what about Vanessa and Ferb. It never was confirmed how old Ferb is in the show. Like in one of the specials, like in Phineas Ferb specials, where Phineas Ferb and Candace and Vanessa are traveling around the world during the last day of summer, the fastest way possible, and there was a joke where Vanessa asks Candace, how old is Ferb? And Candace is like, you know what? I really have no idea. I love how it's like, I find it funny that they make Ferb like this mysterious kind of person. Like he says he's a stepbrother. Maybe he's adopted. He says very few words, and he's a man of action. And he never even says how old Ferb is, as like. In one of the song sequences where there's a dream kind of episode where Candace actually busts her brothers, Phineas and Ferb, and there's a song sequence about how Candace misses her brothers because, despite how there are differences, she still deep down cares about them because, they're family, they're irreplaceable, and in the song sequence, it showcased that Phineas was the one who first was born, and then Ferb came in second. So it might be like maybe Ferb is younger than Phineas, and Ferb maybe is older than maybe Ferb is older than Phineas. It never has been confirmed about it. Like it has never been explored. But still, I find it kind of like I like how they use it as a joke as well. But I'm gonna take a few drinks because talking a lot takes a lot out of me. But like I said, this is kind of really crazy because I'm talking about Phineas Ferb because I love that show, because the show was really creative. It's trying to tell that summer can be fun as long as you actually do something like drive bicycles or build something, try to be it shows that the imagination and creativity isn't really bad. It can be really well crafted. It can brighten your future if you put your hard work and effort into it. Like that kind of message is really nice. But my biggest problem is just that people take something that exists, especially a few characters, like especially female characters, and suddenly they're like, nope, they're lesbians. And I will read some of the other tweets. I'm not gonna put the person's name on it, but let's see. Look at this. Vanessa's bi background and get his lesbian palette to speak volumes. What the fuck do you mean by speak volumes? Like, I don't know. Like, these are just backgrounds. They're just like artistic choices. What do you mean? Like, what? Do you mean Candace is lesbian because her entire room is pink? Like, that's like saying my entire room is gray just because my entire room or wall is gray, suddenly I'm gay. No! That doesn't... It's an artistic choice that my own family made, my parents made, and I did not make that choice. Like, it's just an artistic choice. Just because I have green stuff or gray stuff in the background doesn't mean, suddenly I'm gay or something. No, that doesn't. It's just a goddamn background. It's just an artistic choice. Shut up about this. Like, this is one of my biggest problems. Like, people always try to find ways to... like making, this is my headcanon, Candace and Vanessa are lesbians, like, or bisexuals or whatever, like, just because of an artistic choice of a background that happens behind a character's back. Like, are you kidding me? This is kind of stupid. This is how a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people in the LGBTQ community act. Like, they just want to take something that exists and suddenly, like, yep, this is my thing, this is my headcanon, and people praise me for it. Like, look at this next tweet. Look at this next tweet and tell me this is another person that tries way too hard to get brownie points. Lesbians and bi girls liking this follow me. This is proof right there that this person didn't even watch the show. Like, saw a few clips or found some Google images and then suddenly like, yep, follow me because I'm a lesbian, I'm a bisexual, give me brownie points. Like, this is really pissing me off that people do this. You're not special because, because of your sexuality. That doesn't make you as a person. Your own actions and what you do with them is what makes you as a person. I keep telling this so many times. And this is insane. Like, lesbians, bi girls, liking this, follow me. Like, are you serious? You're trying way too hard to appease to the public that is like, yeah, I'm special. Look how special I am. Like, because when I do YouTube, for example, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, because when it comes to taking an existing franchise, I don't want to see it being ruined or being made fun of by people who think, I'm better than you because I'm that and this. No, you're just, there's gonna be more people who are gonna be more pissed off about this than I am. Because if you take something that exists, that people grew up with, that it wasn't originally like this, just because you want to get brownie points, then there will be consequences for your own actions. I'm not one of those people, because imagine this, if I took something you like, and then change it or make fun of something that, imagine this, if I took something that you love and cherish for a really long time, that you grew up with for years, I don't know, whether it will be She-Ra or He-Man or, I don't know, Transformers or something like that suddenly I pick up something that you love and cherish, and then somehow made fun of it, or, make it like my headcanon, or make fun of something because this is my headcanon, this is what I believe in. Like, no, you're gonna piss off people who grew up with this stuff, and when you try to correct these people, saying that these people were not originally like this, like for example, people even saying that Candace was always straight, then no, people don't like this because, straight people, bad. Like, I hate this message when people try to create, especially in shows like Owl House, or, especially in Owl House, like, I don't know, because it drives me nuts that this is the world we live in now, because lesbians and bi girls like this follow me, like, you're trying way too hard to appease to a community that doesn't want to use logic or common sense anymore. Because I'm not saying all people who are in the LGBT community are like this. I know some people that are treat this as normal, but at the same time, people taking it so far, they're thinking, oh, straight people are bad, gay, lesbian, bisexual people are better than this. Like, this is not okay. And don't get me started on the next tweet that we're gonna read on. Let's calm down, straighties. This is only my headcanon, also an observational joke. Nobody's just trying to take away your heat care. Just let the gays live. Look at this. Read this tweet yourselves and tell me if this person is acting maturely. Because I'm pretty sure this person hasn't even finished spelling school yet. The fact that she uses like the stupid stuff like this. Because calm down, straighties. This is all in my headcanon and also an observational joke. Nobody's trying to take away your heat care. Just let gay. What does that have to do with let the gays live? What does that have to do with your previous tweet? Please explain. What does that have to do with that? She kind of explains it. Calm down, straighties. This is my own head. This is only my headcanon and also an observational joke. People, this is, oh my god. Reading these kind of tweets just makes my brain hurt. Like, I know I'm gonna piss off a lot of people on YouTube as well, because, people think I'm a homophobic, but something like that, because people these days just don't want to use common sense anymore. Like, if you believe, like, I don't know, this is crazy. Like, I will not be mad about this if you've made fun of, I don't know, made fun of She-Ra or something, or the Owl House, especially considering I did that myself like a month ago, when I made that short video clip of making making a fun of a video about people, especially in the Owl House fandom, and taking the whole Lumini shipping a little too far, because they care more about shipping rather than character development and story or world building in storytelling or world building that the show has, and the dislikes are just making me laugh. But this is the person that basically, I can't even tell if she's joking or not, because this is Twitter, and through text I can't even tell if she's joking or not. But this is crazy that people take this, and because in 2020 it's better off that people leave classics alone, because 2020 is already bad shit insane year as it is. It's better off to leave classic shows, movies, or whatever, songs, video games, whatever, alone. If you want to reboot something, then do it with a hard work and passion. For example, last night I got Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy for the Nintendo Switch, and this is a remake that is done with hard work and passion, and they even made some changes that make both fans and newcomers of Crash Bandicoot less frustrated. For example, the original Crash Bandicoot, the first one in PS1, is such a hard game to play, and the way the game saves, it can drive you insane. And finally, they added the fact that you can save any time you want, and you don't lose all your lives. Like, for example, when you start a new game in the original Crash Bandicoot, I don't know if it's on a European version or something like that, but when you start a new, if you load your previous save file, all your previous progress that you made restarts. You don't get an Aku Aku mask anymore, and you restart with 5 lives only. Yes, that happens every time you load a previous save game. I still try to beat Crash Bandicoot games, but I prefer Spyro games rather than Crash Bandicoot games because they're more fun and they let you play as a dragon. But Crash Bandicoot, I feel like Naughty Dog went a little bit overboard where the difficult. I don't know if I'm saying right. Difficulty spike. Did I say it right? I don't know. But this is a remake that is done with hard work and passion. That the Vicarious Visions care about this product. They care about this franchise of Crash Bandicoot. And now they're working on a 4th installment that takes place after Crash Bandicoot 3. And that is really cool. But let's continue on with this because I'm just rambling on because I'm probably some of you watching this think I'm speaking bullshit or whatever. So here it goes. So apparently my scary lesbian agenda is gonna reach American mainstream TV. This tweet isn't even viral because go off and bite me in the ass. Like what? Like, this is the tweets I made, the replies I made to her, and she's Spanish, I think, because I don't know, at least she has a decency to, she has at least a decency to leave my name out, at least so people don't go straight and attack me, but this is insane, like, what I tried to say about this tweet. So let's take a look at Twitter. I'm gonna go back on Twitter and search for that tweet those replies I tried to make. Let's start this again. So at one point I replied to her and saying it's best to leave old stuff alone and not change it for your own ideals. You can do what you think is okay for you, but be careful with what you do. It might end up biting you in the ass in the end, and I don't want to see you suffer for it. Like, I don't want her to be hurt or, people attacking her. Like, she thinks when I tweeted this complaint, she thought I was attacking her, but no, I'm just not okay with people taking something that exists already and changing it for their own ideals or just getting their for themselves brownie points. That's not how you do things correctly. And then my next reply is someone will take your joke tweet very literally and put it in CBS or something like that. In 2020, too many people have been ruining existing franchises with politics and forced representation. So it's better off leaving old shows alone, no matter if the characters are fictional. And that is very true because especially like a previously stated with the whole Velma controversy, the character from Scooby-Doo, and the girl with glasses, they keep on saying, oh, Velma is a lesbian, and if you say otherwise, you're a homophobic, instaphobe, or whatever. And with this tweet that she made, some people like I said, even CBS is not a very good site to look up this shit, but they take this way too literally. And she might look at this tweet and will be like, yeah, this is way too little. Somebody is homophobic because because that person attacks gays or whatever. I'm trying to attack anybody. I just want to feel like I just don't want people taking something that exists or was originally made back in the day and then just like, yeah, this is my headcanon or whatever. And I don't like that. And I don't know, maybe, like I said, I might get hate for doing this video, this kind of video again, but I honestly just, let's continue on, see her last reply. So she says this, so, I don't know if this is the last reply, I don't know, because, let's see, so this person finally says, I'm finally muting this because I need to keep studying a suffix follow. Is this even English? Suffix follow me, let's spread the lesbian agenda together and spaghettis fuck off. What the fuck did I just read? What did I just read right now? I'm finally muting this because I need to keep studying. Suffix? What? What?
What? What the fuck?
What? Suffix follow me, then let's spread the lesbian agenda together and spaghettis fuck. I'm pretty sure you just pissed off a shit ton of Italians right there, girl. Like, right there, person, you. Because somebody will find this tweet, especially from Italy, very offensive. Like, spaghettis fuck. This person says, oh, is Marina gay? Oh my god. Going back to studying, yeah, you should probably go back and studying. Maybe you should start by fixing your grammar. Oh my god. I have zero words for this. Oh my god. Like, what even? What even is this? I'm finally muting this because I need to keep studying. Suffix follow. What does suffix even mean? Please explain. Anyone in the comments, please explain what suffix means. Because I have no fucking clue what that internet slander was even meant to be. It's spaghetti. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just pissed off a lot of Italians with your tweet. Oh my god. And the fact is, she gets 67 likes. Like, people, like I said, people are praising her because, you know, sexuality, that's all that matters. No, you know, hard work or my actions, nope. Just sexuality, that's what makes me special. Like, oh my god. This world of ours is just going crazier and crazier. I mean, I can't even begin to describe this. Oh my god. Oh... oh my god, my brain, I can't even comprehend this. Like, are you serious right now? Like, was this even supposed to be English right now? Like, even one person, when I tweeted these replies or tweets, even said, one person that follows me says, he, she, grammar, and spelling, back to school. Like, exactly, like, girl, you, or I don't know if you're male or female, whatever, but you need some grammar. You need some grammar and spelling lessons right there. Oh my god. There was another tweet I kind of skipped over. Oh my god, this shit is just giving me a headache. Let's see. What else she wrote. So here it is. The general vibe I'm getting from the shit ton amount of feedback from my Candace Vanessa tweet is that people don't know anything about compet and invalidate lesbians' feelings towards women if they ever felt any kind of attraction towards men. What the fuck are you even talking about? Oh my god. And this is kinda crazy, like, oh my god, silence hetero, oh my god. And they even used, Amity as a... Lovely, let me add, oh my god. Even Jeremy, nah bro, that's Doofenshmirtz, oh my god. This is... he's being so pressed about it. Anyways, you're right and you should say it. Oh my god, this is the world we live in now. Yeah, you can't even criticize something that, I don't know, because people don't understand. This is that we live in a 2020 kind of world we live in now, and taking an existing IP or I don't know, I'm gonna title this video "Leave Classics Alone" because I'm really getting sick of tired of people taking something that already exists and then changing it for their own personal agenda or something like that. And Twitter is not the best place to do it because apparently these people never heard about DeviantArt or I don't know freaking fanfiction because fanfiction.net because it's like yeah. We're gonna tweet about this without thinking, oh yeah, maybe our actions will have consequences. Like, I don't know, because people might get upset about this video I did because it's very long, it's 33 minutes long, and it's just crazy. Anyways, this is, I don't know, because, oh my god. Oh, my brain hurts, my throat hurts a little bit, so yeah. Currently I'm waiting for Thundercats 2011 to show up on Blu-ray, and then I also waiting for a screensaver for my Nintendo Switch, and then maybe next week I will be getting a Nintendo Switch console, which completely will make me happy, and I don't know, because this world of ours is just crazy, and sometimes the only thing that makes me sane and makes me happy is drawing, watching older animated shows and movies, and playing video games, and listening to modern rock music. But yeah, and doing videos on YouTube because I enjoy doing that. But still, I don't know, what do you guys think about this? Because some people might think I'm homophobic or whatever because, you know, the world is like this because everyone is just a toxic male or whatever because, oh my god, it drives me nuts. Oh shit. I don't know, what do you guys think about this? Because it's kind of weird because I really hate when people take, like, I'll keep on saying it, I hate when people take something that exists, that was originally made the way it was, and then people suddenly be like, yeah, this is mine now, this is something I see for myself, this is something, oh yeah, this is, yeah, green bean brownie points, because I'm like that, and this is how it should be. Like, no, just leave classics alone, for fuck's sake. I will keep on saying it, leave them alone. If you want to make some, oh my god. I don't know. This is Salmon 7 signing off. This video has gone long enough as it is. So yeah, see ya.